Hi, hello students, this is Ram Sarup, your maths faculty. I welcome you our Turito live classes. Children, in this today's lesson, we are going to start the new chapter, children. So the chapter name is what? A quadratic equation. Okay. So in this class, we are going to discuss what is a quadratic equation, like what is the introduction of quadratic equation. And next, children, what we are going to discuss, like what is the roots of the quadratic equation. And we have the methods of what? Finding the solution of a quadratic equation. So in that, we are discussing what? The first method. Like finding the roots of the quadratic equation by which method, children? A factorization method. And some questions we are going to discuss today's session. Is it clear, children, everyone? So today's class we are going to discuss about a new chapter. The chapter name is what? A quadratic equation. So we are going to discuss about what is the introduction of a quadratic equation and what is the roots of a quadratic equation. And children, we are going to discuss about one method in that, like finding the roots of a quadratic equation. That is the method is what? A factorization method. Okay, children. So that is about the today's class. Now, children, what is a quadratic equation? Can you tell me? So how we can define a quadratic equation, children? So quadratic equation means first quad. Quad means what, children? It is a 2, isn't it? So quadratic means what? The degree is 2. The degree of the any polynomial is 2, children. Then we can say it is a quadratic polynomial. Okay. So quadratic equation means what, children? The equation whose highest exponent value is equal to 2. So that is called what, children? A quadratic equation, isn't it? Suppose the example, x square plus x plus 1. So I can say it is what? A quadratic polynomial. But children, we are going to discuss about what? A quadratic equation. So equation means what? You can write equal to 0, isn't it? So these type of equations we can say a quadratic equation. Is it clear, children? Quadratic equation means what? The equation has highest degree of the exponent. Otherwise, the highest exponent value is nothing but 2. So then we can say it is what? A quadratic equation, isn't it, children? The exponent is what? Here 2. The highest exponent value of a quadratic equation, like a polynomial, is 2. Then we can say it is a quadratic polynomial. Is it clear, children, everyone? The quadratic polynomial, otherwise the quadratic equation means what? The highest exponent value in a given equation or otherwise in a given polynomial expression. So we can say it is what? A quadratic equation. Here what is the highest exponent value, children? It is 2. So I can say it is a quadratic equation. Is it clear, children, everyone? So quadratic equation means what? The highest exponent value in a given equation is called what? A quadratic equation. Children, look at the definition of what is a quadratic equation. A quadratic equation is a one variable x. Okay, children, a quadratic equation, the variable x, an equation in the form of what? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. A quadratic equation is the form of what, children? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So this is what clearly we can say a quadratic equation. Okay, children, if any equation is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, so we can say it is a quadratic equation. Children, look at here. What is the here highest exponent value? Here it is 2 and here it is 1. Here exponent value is equal to 0. So I can say 2, 1, 0. The highest exponent value is what, children? Here it is 2 is the highest exponent value. So I can say it is what? A quadratic equation. Is it clear, children, everyone? The quadratic equation nothing but is a form of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. And children, here one more condition. Here a should not be equal to 0, children. Okay. Here a should not be equal to 0. That is x square coefficient is what? A non-zero number. Because if I take a is equal to 0, children, so what happened? I lose this term, isn't it? There will not be x square term. So if x square term is not there, means we cannot call it as a quadratic equation, isn't it, children? So that's why what we are taking the condition here a is not equal to 0. A should be what, children? A non-zero number, isn't it? A should be a non-zero number. And b and c are can be 0, children. We can take b and c also 0. And overall what we can say, a, b, c r belongs to which number, children? A real number. So a, b, c r belongs to a real number and a should be what, children? A non-zero number. That means the coefficient of x square is what, children? It is a non-zero number. it should not be equal to 0. So, for there is a condition we use in the a quadratic equation. Is it clear, children, everyone? So, what is the definition of the quadratic equation? Are any doubts? The equation is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. We can say it is a quadratic equation. Okay, children, look at the example here. Children, I can say it is one quadratic equation. 2x square plus x minus 300 is equal to 0. It is an example of quadratic equation. And you can take another example, children. A 2x square a minus 3x plus 1 equal to 0. So, this also we can say an example of what, children? A quadratic equation. And you can take another example, a 4x and minus 3x square plus 2 equal to 0. Children, there is x square term here. If you see the x square term, so we can say it is a quadratic equation. If we don't see any x square term, so we cannot say it is a quadratic equation. Okay, children. So, I can say this also one quadratic equation. So, 1 minus x square plus 300. See, x square term is there. X square term is there. Here also x square term, and here also we have x square term. Okay, children. So, I can say these all are example for what? A quadratic equation. Yes or no, children? So, quadratic equation means what, children? A equation is in the form of, very simple, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 form, children. If it is in this form, children, then we can say it is a quadratic equation. Okay. And here what is the condition I told you? Here a should not be equal to 0. Here a should be what, children? A non-zero number. Isn't it? Here a is what? A non-zero number. Then only we can say it is a quadratic equation. Okay. And children, look at here, there is a note point here. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. And where here a is not equal to 0 is called what, children? A standard form of a quadratic equation. Okay. So, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is called what, children? A standard form of a quadratic equation. Children, remember this point. So, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is nothing but what? A standard form of a quadratic equation. Okay. So, this form we can say a standard form of a quadratic equation. Clear, children? Introduction or any doubts? It's a very simple, children. An equation is in the form of what? Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Here where a is not equal to 0. So, that is called what, children? A quadratic equation. Is it clear, children, everyone? Or any doubts? Okay. Next, children, look at this one example question here. Check whether the following equations are quadratic equations or not. Children, look at the first example. X minus 2 whole square plus 1 is equal to a 2x minus 3. Children, this I am expanding by using the what? A minus b whole square formula. So, how we can write, children? It is a square minus 2ab means minus 4x plus b square means plus 4 and plus 1 is equal to what? A 2x minus 3. Then, children, bring all the terms one side. So, this is x square a minus 4x plus 2x become a minus 2x. 4 plus 1 it is 5 and minus 3 become it is plus 3 equal to 0. Then, children, I can write this is x square a minus 6x and plus 8 equal to 0. Children, look at here. Can I say it is a quadratic equation? Yes, I can say it is a quadratic equation. Why? Because the highest exponent value is what here? 2. Otherwise, I can say the degree of this equation is what, children? It is 2. So, 2 means what I can say? It is a quadratic equation. Is it clear, children, everyone? I can say it is a quadratic equation. Why? Because I have the what? Highest exponent value is 2. So, I can say it is a what? Example of a quadratic equation. Okay. Now, children, look at the another example. So, x into x plus 1 plus 8 is equal to x plus 2 into x minus 2. Children, look at here. First, multiply x inside. So, x into x, this is what? X square plus x plus 8 is equal to. Children, it is what? A plus b into a minus b form. So, we can write as a square minus b square form. So, a square nothing but x square and b square nothing but a 2 square. Children, look at here. I can cancel x square term on both sides. So, this is what? X plus 8 is equal to 4. Children, bring the 4 LHS side. So, x plus 8 minus 4 equal to 0 and this I can write as x plus 4 equal to 0. Now, children, can I say it is a quadratic equation? No, I cannot say, children, because I don't see here any x square term, isn't it? So, we cannot say it is a quadratic equation. Are you getting my point, children? So this I cannot say a quadratic equation because I don't see here an x square term. So that's why I can say it is not a quadratic equation. It is, I can say, simply a linear equation, children. It is not a quadratic equation. Now children, look at another example. Okay, we will discuss this example, children. So x plus 2 whole cube and equal to what, children? X power 3 minus 4. Children, can you expand this a plus b whole cube formula? So what is the formula, children? A cube. So that is what? X cube. B cube. 2 cube nothing but 8 plus 3a square b. So 3a square b nothing but 3 into x square into 2 plus 3a b square. So 3 into x into 2 square is equal to what, children? X power 3 a minus 4. Okay. Now children, I can cancel here x power 3 term and x power 3 term cancel. Then this is what, children? 8 plus, so 3 into 2 6, 6x square plus 2 square value 4 and 4 into 3 it is 12x is equal to what, children? A minus 4. Then children, bring everything one side. So it is what? A 6x square, a plus 12x. This is 8 plus 4. So we can say a 12 equal to 0. Children, if you take the 2 6 common, x square plus 2x plus 2 equal to 0. Children, can I say it is a quadratic equation? Yes or no? So I can say it is a quadratic equation. Why? Because here highest exponent value is equal to what? A 2 is the answer. Otherwise, I can see the here x square term. Yes or no? So I can say it is a quadratic equation. Is it clear, children, everyone? I can say it is what? A quadratic equation. Why? Because it is highest exponent value. Otherwise, the degree of this equation is what, children? 2. So I can say it is a quadratic equation. Okay? And children, let us see some more examples. Now children, I am going to explain this question. Just look at the second question. So x square minus 2x is equal to minus 2 of 3 minus x. Now children, what is this? It is what? X square a minus 2x. Children, multiply minus 2 inside the expression. So minus 2 into 3, it is what? A minus 6. So minus into minus plus, so it is what? A 2x. Now children, bring everything one side. X square minus 2x plus 6 equal to 0. So this is x square minus 2x we can say a minus 4x and plus 6 equal to 0. Now children, can I say it is a quadratic equation? Yes, I can say it is a quadratic equation. Okay, children? So this is a what? Example of what? A quadratic equation. So I can say it is a quadratic equation. Now children, let me do this question number 6th one. Children, remaining questions you can try yourself. So I explain this question number 6, children. So what is the question here? X square plus 3x plus 1 equal to, so we can write as x minus 2 whole square. Okay, children, this is what? X square plus 3x plus 1. Children, it is what? A minus b whole square expansion form. So we can write as a square, a minus 2ab and plus b square. So a square, so minus 2ab means a minus 4x, b square means plus 4. Now children, I can cancel here x square term and x square term. Then this is what, children? A 3x plus 1. So minus 4x become, it is plus 4x and plus 1 and it is what? Sorry, it is what? A minus 4. So plus 4 become what? A minus 4 equal to 0. So 3x plus 4x is what, children? A 7x. 1 minus 4 is what? A minus 3 equal to 0. So what is the answer here, children? A 7x minus 3 is our final solution. Is it clear, children, this answer, or any doubts? Okay, I can say the what? A 7x minus 3 is our final solution. The same way, children, you can try the remaining sums also and check it. If you get the what, the children, the highest exponent value is 2, otherwise the degree of the equation is 2, children, then we can say it is a quadratic equation. If it is not 2, children, we can say what? It is not the quadratic equation. Is it clear, children, everyone, or any doubts? Fine. Now children, look at this, there is a question here. So represent the following situation in the form of the quadratic equation. Children, look at the first question. The area of the rectangle plot is equal to how much, children? A 528 meters square. The length of the plot is equal to a 1 more than twice of its breadth, children. Children, first I am taking the breadth value is equal to x. Okay. So breadth I am taking the x, children. Then what is the length, children? How we can write length? So look at the condition. The length is equal to what, children? 1 more than. So 1 more than means, shall I write plus 1? So 1 more than means it is plus 1. 1 more than twice of its breadth. So twice of its breadth means we can write as a 2x. So if I take breadth value is x, then length value will be what? A 2x plus 1. So according to the condition I am writing here. But children, we know the area. So area value how much it is? A 528 meters square. Children, what is the area of rectangle formula? A is equal to what? We can write as length into breadth. So length into breadth means we can write as x into a 2x plus 1 is equal to. So what is the area value? A 528. Then children, multiply the x inside. So x into 2x, we can write as what? A 2x square plus x, and this is what? A minus 528 equal to 0. See children, can I say it is a quadratic equation? Yes, I can say it is a quadratic equation. Okay children? Because here highest exponent value is what? 2. Children, look at the another question. The product of the two consecutive positive integers is 306, and we need to find the integer, children. Children, what is the meaning of consecutive positive integers? First, tell me what is the meaning of consecutive numbers? Tell me children, what is a consecutive numbers? Children, look at here. If I take one number is x, what is the consecutive of this number, children? Can I say x plus 1? So the consecutive number is what? It is x plus 1. But children, they have given one condition. It is what? A 306. The product of the two numbers is what, children? A 306. So product of this number and this number. So x into x plus 1. So I can write as a 306 here. The product of the two consecutive number, that is what? X into x plus 1. Children, multiply here. So x into x, it is what? X square plus x, and this is what? A 306 equal to 0. So this is what, children? Our required quadratic equation. Is it clear, children, everyone? So what is the question here? The product of the two consecutive positive integers is 306. Then we need to find the what? Those integers. So one number I am taking x here. The next number will be what, children? Here is x plus 1. Product means what, children? The multiplication of first number and second number. So one number is x, second number is x plus 1. So product of these two is equal to x square plus x minus 306 is equal to 0. Is it clear, children? Are any doubts regarding this sum? So the answer is equal to what? X square plus x and minus 306 equal to 0. So that is the final solution. Okay, children, any doubts? Fine. Now children, look at this question here. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. Children, first I am taking the Rohan age. So Rohan age is what I am taking x. Then what is the mother age, children? So mother age will be what? X plus 26, isn't it, children? Because mother is what? Elder than the son. So mother age will be what? X plus 26. The product of their ages 3 years from now. 3 years from now means what is the age, children? 3 years from now. So age of the Rohan will be x plus 3. And 3 years from now, her mother age will be, his mother age will be what, children? X plus 26 plus 3. So this is what? X plus 3, and this is what? X plus 29. And E is equal to how much, children? A 360. So product of this value and this value is equal to what? A 360. So what I am writing? X plus 3 into x plus 29 is equal to a 360. Now children, multiply these two polynomial. X into x, this is what? X square, and this is what? A 29x, and this is a 3x. 29 into 3. What is the value, children? 29 into 3. So it is 87. So is equal to what? A 360. Then children, it is what? X square plus 29 plus 3x. So we can say 32x plus 87 and minus 360 equal to 0. Children, 360 minus 87. It is 273. So x square plus 32x, and this is what? A minus. So this is what? A minus 273 equal to 0. Is it clear, children? So that is our required quadratic equation. See, children, question is very simple. First I am taking the Rohan age is x. Then mother age will be what, children? X plus 26, because they clearly mentioned the mother age is what? A 26 years older than Rohan. And next one, children, 3 years from now. So 3 years from now, nothing but x plus 3. It is x plus 26 plus 3. That is what? A 3 years from now. That is after 3 years. So the age is x plus 3 and the age is what? X plus 29. Then the product is this, children. So later we got at last the answer is x square plus 32x plus minus 273 equal to 0. So that is our final solution. Now, children, let us see another question. Okay. Children, solution of a quadratic equation. So what is the meaning, children, here? Solution of the quadratic equation. We can say here solution, or we can say the roots of the quadratic equation. Here both are equal, children. In the question, if they are asking find the solution, or they are asking find the roots, so what we have to do, we need to find the same thing. Okay, children, here solution means, see here, children, I am taking the one quadratic equation, x square a minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. Okay, children. Now what I am doing, children, I am substituting the x is equal to 2 here. I am substituting the what? X is equal to 2. Then what is the LHS, children? So LHS 2 square 5 into 2 10, and this is plus. So 2 square value 4 and minus 10 plus 6, children, everything is cancelled. So answer is equal to how much, children? 0. So at x is equal to 2, I got the LHS is equal to how much, children? It is 0. So can I say this is equal to RHS here? Yes, I can say it is what? RHS also. Therefore, this x is equal to 2. What I can say, children? I can say solution, or I can say what? The root of the quadratic equation. Okay. And children, one more value. Now I am substituting x is equal to 3 now. So x is equal to, substitute, children, and take the LHS value. So this is what? A 3 square, and this is a 5 into 3 and plus 6. So 3 square value 9, and this is minus 15 plus 6. Again, children, everything is cancelled. So what is the answer? Is equal to 0, and I can say what? It is the RHS. Yes or no? Again, children, what I can say, this x is equal to 3 also, I got LHS value is equal to what? RHS value. So this x is equal to 3 also, what I can say? It is a root of the equation, or we can say it is a solution of the equation. That means what is the conclusion, children? A quadratic equation satisfies the two solutions, or we can say the two roots. So every quadratic equation has exactly two roots, children. Otherwise, we can say the two roots of the equation, or we can say the two solutions of the equation. So y2 means the degree is equal to what here? 2. Therefore, it satisfies the two solutions. If degree is 3 means we can say it is satisfied the 3 solutions. Here the number of solutions is equal to what? The degree of the quadratic equation. Isn't it? The degree of the quadratic equation is 2. So it satisfies the two solutions, or we can say the two roots of the quadratic equation. Okay, children, any doubts? Now, children, look at here. Suppose alpha is the root of the quadratic equation, children. You think that alpha is a one number, is a real number. So if you think that is a root of the, that is a what? A root of the quadratic equation, then what we can say, children? So a alpha square plus b alpha plus c is equal to 0. If alpha is a what, children? A root of the equation means we can say a alpha square and plus b alpha plus c is equal to 0. Then we can say what, children? X is equal to alpha is a what, children? A solution of the quadratic equation. So alpha is a solution. Solution means when we put the in the given equation, so we get the LHS value is equal to RHS value. Okay, children. Now, children, I want to check. Whether if whether 1 and 3 by 2 are the roots of the quadratic equation, 2x square or minus 5x plus 3 equal to 0. Children, they have given the two value. So, one value x is equal to 1, then another value x is equal to 3 by 2. Children, they are asking, check whether these two are roots of the quadratic equation or not. How we can check, tell me children? We have to substitute in the given equation and we have to check LHS value and RHS value. If you get LHS value and RHS value both are equal, otherwise equal to 0, then we can say it is a root of the equation. Children, first I am substituting the x is equal to 1. So, take the LHS children, this is what? A 2x square, a minus 5x and this is plus 3. So, 2 into x square means you can write as 1 square. This is a 5 into 1, this is plus 3. So, 2 into 1 square is 2 and this is minus 5 and plus 3. Children, 2 plus 3, 5 and minus 5. So, everything is cancelled. Children, can I say x is equal to 1 is a solution? Otherwise, can I say x is equal to 1 is the root of the equation? So, I can say it is a root of the equation. So, I can say what children? It is a root of the equation. Isn't it? Next one children, x is equal to 3 by 2. I can children substitute in the place of what? X, I can check it. So, 2 into x square means we can write as a 3 by 2 whole square and this is a minus 5, a 3 by 2 and it is what? A plus 3. So, this is what children? A 2 into, so 3 square value 9 and 2 square value 4 and this is a 15 by 2 and this is a plus 3. Children, here LCM is what? A 4 is the LCM. So, 2 9s are 18. So, 2 how many times 4 children? It is 2 times. So, 2 into 15 it is a 30. Then children, here denominator is 1. So, 1 how many times 4? A 4. So, 4 into numerator. So, it is 3 is a 12. Children, 18 plus 12 30 and 30 minus 30 is 0. So, answer is what children? 0 by 4 is equal to 0. Therefore, I can say x is equal to 3 by 2 also what children? Is a solution of the equation or we can say a root of the equation. It's a very simple children. Take the x value and substitute the given equation. If you get LHS value, RHS value both are equal. Otherwise, if you are getting equal to 0 after putting the x value, then what we can say directly? It is a root or we can say it is a solution of the equation. Clear children everyone this point or any doubts? Fine. Now children, methods of the finding the quadratic equation. Children, we have some methods here finding the quadratic equation. The first method is what children? A factorization method. And second method is what children? A completing squaring method. And third method is children, it is using the quadratic formula. Okay children, the first method is what? A factorization method. And second method is a completing the squaring method. And third method is what children? By using the a quadratic formula. So, by using these three methods children, we are going to find the solution or we are going to find the roots of the quadratic equation. So, clear children everyone? Children, first we will discuss the what is a factorization method. Okay. Today we will discuss what is the factorization method. Then next classes we are going to discuss what is this second method like completing squaring method and we will discuss the how we can find the roots of the quadratic equation by a quadratic formula. Okay children? Fine. Children, let us start what is a factorization method. Now children, first I am taking a small example question. So, what is the given equation children? A 2x square minus 5x and plus 3 equal to 0. So, 2x square a minus 5x, 2x square minus 5x plus 3 equal to 0. Children, first step, take the x square coefficient and take the constant. X square coefficient is what children here? X square coefficient is 2 and what is the constant children? This is what? A 3. Children, multiply 2 and 3. So, I am multiplying 2 and 3. So, what is the 2 and 3 children? It is 6. Okay. Then children, how we can write 6? Product of the two numbers. The first combination 6 I can write as a 1 into 6 children and 6 I can write as a 2 into 3. Then 6 I can write as a minus 2 into minus 3. Then children, 6 I can write as minus 1 into minus 6. So, these many combinations I can write 6. So, one combination 1 6 are 6, next combination 2 into 3 6, minus 2 into minus 3 also 6 and minus 1 into minus 6 also 6. But children, so look at here, this is what exactly a minus 5x. Okay, so this is what exactly a minus 5x. So minus 5x means, children, add these two, 1 plus 6, it is 7, so fail. I want to get the exactly minus 5x, but I am getting here 7, so not satisfied. Next to 2 plus 3, it is what, a positive 5, but I want to get the negative 5. Children, look at the x coefficient is what here, minus 5, so I want to get the minus 5. When I add these two factors, I should get the what, children, the minus 5 is the answer. And children, look at here, minus 2, minus 3, here I got the minus 5. Minus 1, minus 6, it is what, a minus 1, this also fail. Then what is the suitable combination, children? The suitable combination is what, a minus 2 and minus 3 is a suitable combination. Is it clear, children, everyone? It's a very simple, children. First you take the x square coefficient, that is 2. Then take, children, x coefficient, sorry, what is the constant? Here constant is what, a 3. Then multiply. So 2 into 3 is a what? Answer is 6. Then, children, how we can write 6? Product of the two factors. So one combination 1 into 6, another combination a 2 into 3, next combination minus 2 and minus 3, and next combination minus 1 and minus 6. Then, children, look at the x coefficient here. X coefficient is what? Here it is minus 5. Now, children, add these two. So 1 plus 6 is equal to what? It is a 7. And here what is, children? A 2 plus 3 is equal to plus 5. And it is what? A minus 2 and minus 3 is a what? A minus 5. And minus 1 minus 6 is a minus 7. But here this combination is perfectly setting, children. Yes or no? So minus 2 minus 3 is a what? A perfect combination, I can say. Isn't it? So what I am telling, children, so I will go for what? A minus 2 and minus 3 combination. So see, children, here what I am doing. So x square. So this minus 5x I am writing as a minus 2x and minus 3x, and this is what, children? A plus 3 equal to 0. Can I write, children? This minus 5x splitting as a minus 2x and minus 3x. Then, children, I am taking the x common here. So if I take x common, this is x minus 2. Then, children, take the minus 3 common. If I take minus 3 common, children, this is what? Sorry, it is x plus 1. Now this is x minus 1. If I take minus 3 common, children, this is what? X minus 1 equal to 0. Now, children, overall I can take common x minus 1 and x minus 1. If I take overall x minus 1 common, this is what? X minus 1 into x minus 3 equal to 0. Then, children, here what is the x value? So we can say x minus 1 equal to 0, or we can say x minus 3 equal to 0. Then x is equal to 1 or x is equal to 3. So these are the two solutions. Otherwise, I can say these are the two roots of the quadratic equation. Okay, children, so this method we can say a factorization method, or we can say splitting middle term method also. Okay. Factorization method means what, children? Everything we are writing as product of the two terms. So that is called a factorizing. The complete quadratic equation we are writing what, children? The product of the two polynomial expression, linear polynomial expression. So that is called what? A factorizing. Is it clear, children, everyone? This method or any doubts? So this method is called what, children? A factorization method. So by using the factorization method, we can find the what, children? The roots or a quadratic equation. We can say roots, or we can say the solutions of the what? A quadratic equation. Is it clear, children, everyone? Are any doubts regarding this sum? Okay. Children, look at this section. Find the roots of the quadratic equation x square minus 3x and minus 10. Tell me, children, first method is what? What we have to do first step? First step is what? X square coefficient is what? 1. And constant is what, children? Here minus 10. So 1 into minus 10 is what, children? Here it is minus 10. Then I want to write as a what? A minus 10 is what? A product of the two, its factor. So first combination I am writing as, children, minus 5 and 2. The next combination I am writing as 5 and minus 2. But, children, look at here x coefficient. Here what is the x coefficient, children? A minus 3. Now I am adding minus 5 plus 2. It is a what? A minus 3. But 5 minus 2, it is a plus 3. So what is the suitable combination here? The suitable combination we can take as what, children? A minus 5 and plus 2 is a suitable combination. So x square minus 3x minus 10 equal to 0. Then children, this minus 3x I am writing as, how I am writing children, the suitable combination, minus 5x and plus 2x and minus 10 equal to 0. Children, take x as a common term. So if we take x as a common term, children, this is what, x minus 5, and take 2 as a common term. So this is what children, x minus 5 equal to 0. Then children, you can take the overall common is what, x minus 5 is the overall common. So if you take x minus 5 common, this is what, x plus 2 equal to 0. Then children, product of the two terms are equal to 0 means we can say either this term is equal to 0 or we can say this term also equal to 0. So what I am writing children, x minus 5 equal to 0, or we can write x plus 2 equal to 0. Then here x is equal to what, a 5 is the answer, or we can say x is equal to what, a minus 2 is the answer. Clear children, any doubts? The answer is what, x is equal to like positive 5 and x is equal to what, a negative 2. So these two are the what children, the roots of the quadratic equation, or we can say the solutions of the quadratic equation. Okay, so that is the what children, a final solution. See children, any doubts regarding this, you can ask me. It's a very simple children. Okay, fine. Children, let us say another question. Okay, tell me children, which question we want? Shall I go this question number 4? Okay, what is the question number 4 children? A 2x square, a minus x plus 1 by 8 is equal to 0. So 2x square, a minus x plus 1 by 8 is equal to 0. Children, I am taking the LCM. So this is what, 8. So this is a 16x square, a minus 8, and this is x plus 1 equal to 0. Children, send the 8 RHS side. So 16x square minus 8x plus 1 equal to 0. Now children, tell me, 16, x square coefficient is 16 and constant is 1. 16 1 is 16. Now tell me children, what is the combination? So how will get 16? What is the combination children? 8 2 is 16. Next combination 4 4 is 16. So we can write as 16 as minus 4 and minus 4. So minus 4 into minus 4 also what? Again 16. So what I am writing children? 16x square. So minus 8x I am writing as a minus 4x and plus 1 equal to 0. Then children, here what is the common term I can take? I can take 4x is a common term. If I take 4x common term children, this is what? A 4x and minus 1. If I take minus 1 common term, this is 4x, a minus 1 equal to 0. Then children, a 4x minus 1 and 4x minus 1 is the overall common. And this is what? A 4x minus 1 equal to 0. Again children, product of the two terms are equal to 0 means any one of the term is 0. So what I can write children? You can write as a 4x minus 1 equal to 0, or you can write as 4x minus 1 equal to 0. So x is equal to what here? A 1 by 4, or you can take x is equal to what here? 1 by 4. Children, here both the solutions are equal. X is equal to 1 by 4 or x is equal to 1 by 4. Okay, the two solutions are here, both are equal. So we got the two solutions, but the two solutions are exactly equal children. Isn't it? So that is what a final solution. Okay children, any doubts regarding this sum? It's a very simple children. This is actually what? A factorizing method, otherwise we can say a splitting middle term method also. Now children, look at this question here. It's a word problem. Find the two numbers whose sum is equal to what children? A 27 and product is equal to what? A 182. Find the two numbers children, the whose sum is equal to what? 27. Children, I am taking the one number is x. What is another number children? Can I say 27 minus x? Yes or no? So we can say another number is what? A 27 minus x. Then only the sum is what? A 27. So one number is x. The another number is what? A 27 minus x. And what is the another condition children? The product is 182. So product means children, x into a 27 minus x is equal to a 182. Okay, then children multiply x inside. This is 27x and minus x square is equal to a 182. Children, bring everything one side. So what we can write? x square minus 27x plus 182 equal to 0. Okay, children. Now, children, I want to find the again. Here, constant is what? 1. Sorry, x square coefficient is 1 and constant is what, children? A 182. Now, I want to take the combination of 182. Tell me, children, what is the combination? So, find the factorization of 182. So, this is what? A 2 9s are and 2 1s are. And this is what, children? A 13 7s are. So, we can, the combination is what, children? We can go the combination 13 and 2, like 14, children. So, 13 and 2 into 7. So, x square, this minus 27 I am writing, a minus 13x and minus 14x plus 182 equal to 0. Clear, children? This minus 27 I am writing as a minus 13 and minus 14 because 13 and 14 is equal to a 182. Okay. Now, children, I am taking the x common. If I take x common, children, that is what? X square minus 13. So, this is what? X minus 13. And I am taking the minus 14 common. So, again it is what? X minus 13 equal to 0. Now, children, x minus 13, I can take the overall common. So, if I take x minus 13 common, so this will be what, children? X minus 14 equal to 0. Then, x minus 13 equal to 0 or x minus 14 equal to 0. Then, x is equal to 13 or x is equal to 14. So, these are the what, children? The two final solutions. Is it clear, children, everyone, or any doubts? So, x is equal to 13 is the one solution and x is equal to 14 is the one more solution. Okay. So, these are the what, children? The two solutions of the quadratic equation. Now, children, let us see another question here. Find the two consecutive integers like positive integer whose sum of the square is equal to a 613. Find the two consecutive positive integer whose sum of the squares is equal to what? A 613. Children, I am taking the one number is x. So, what is the another number, children? It is x plus 1. Yes or no? Consecutive means what? If we add plus 1, so we will get the what? A consecutive number. So, one number is x means what, children? Another number will be x plus 1. So, these two are what, children? A consecutive positive integers. Then, what is the condition, children? The sum of the whose squares. The sum of the squares means what is the square of the x, children? We can write as x square. And the square of the x plus 1 we can write as x plus 1 whole square. So, this is equal to a 613. The sum of the square is equal to what? 613. Now, children, this I am writing as x square. Now, children, it is what? A plus b whole square expansion form. So, I can write a square plus 2ab plus b square. So, a square. So, 2ab plus b square is equal to x 613. Now, children, here is x square plus x square. So, I can say a 2x square and plus what, children? It is 2x and it is what, children? A plus 1. So, minus a 613 equal to 0. Now, children, this is what? A 2x square plus 2x. 1 minus 613. So, I can say a minus 612. Now, children, I am taking the again common x. So, what is the common here? I can take 2, I can take common. If you take 2 common, this is x plus, so x square plus x, and this is what, children? 2 3s are and 0, and it is 6 times equal to 0. So, this is what, children? X square plus x, a minus 306 is equal to 0. Now, tell me, children, what is the factorization of 306? So, let me do this is a 306. So, children, I will go for 6 table. So, this is 6 5s and 6 1s and 51. So, I can go for which table, children? 17 table. 17 1s and 17 3s. See, children, the combination is what? 6 into 3, 18 and 17. So, 18 and 17. So, 18 and 17 means, so we take 118 is what? A positive and 17 is a negative. So, this I am writing as plus 18x and minus 17x and minus 306 equal to 0. Then, children, take the x common here. So this is what? X plus 18, and take minus 17 common, children. This is what? X plus 18 equal to 0. Then children, and taking the overall is what? X plus 18 is a common. If we take x plus 18 is common, children, this is what? X minus 17 equal to 0. Then what is the x value, children? We can take x is equal to what? A minus 18, or we can take x is equal to plus 17. But children, they already mentioned x is a what? A positive integer. So negative number we cannot take. So this minus 18 is a not allowed. So we can say x is what, children? A plus 17. So one number is 17 means another number is what, children? A 17 plus 1 is nothing but 18 is the answer. So 17 and 18 are the what? Both the numbers. So clear, children, today's class. So today's class we have discussed about introduction of what? A quadratic equation, and what is the roots of the quadratic equation, and the methods of finding the roots of the quadratic equation. In that we have discussed the first method, that is what? A factorization method. In the next class, children, we are going to discuss some other methods.